Hey guys, happy Friday. And we are at the end of May, almost to June. And do you know what June brings? June brings our Plaza Studio Client Appreciation Contest. So those of you who remember, I think this is like our 4th year of doing it. I so appreciate all of you and the support that you give Plaza Studio and me. And as a thank you, we do a contest. So you don't have to make a purchase to get an entry for the contest. If you have supported us at any point and you have a product that Plaza Studio has sold you, then you can do that post and get an entry. Starts in June. So there are 30 days in June. So for every single day of June, you can post a new item that you have from Plaza Studio. So that's 1 post per day, 1 item per month use. Okay, and we'll get into more of that in a minute. But I'll be bringing out different videos to you throughout the time of the contest to help to clarify some of the rules. It's on the website, but it's really hard to put it into words. So I thought videos might be a great way, and we're all getting used to videos now that we've had the isolation. So I have made some changes to the contest this year, as I do have clients that don't do social media, and also because I don't get to see new people anymore. Now that the isolation's happened and I can't go out to new vending events and meet new people or do makeup play dates in person, it's been really challenging to introduce other people to all the wonderful things that Plaza Studio have. So I am hoping that you all will help me to do that this June and going forward, and you'll get rewarded by another entry for that. So let me get my notes and we'll talk about some of the things that you can get entries for and how the contest is going to work this year. So every June we do it. I already told you about that. There's going to be 3 prizes. I'm still working on what they are because I want them to be good and I want you guys to be happy with what you win. In the past, we have done first person polled gets their first choice. Second person polled gets their first choice unless it's already taken, and then they get their second choice, and so on. So that way, hopefully, all the winners, 3 winners, 1 prize per person, all 3 people potentially have the opportunity of getting exactly what they wanted as their first choice. So that's usually how I do it. I think I'm going to do the same thing this year, but that's part of the reason I'm doing the video now, so you guys can feed in your feedback on what you would like to see as the contest, because it's all about you. And then also, I typically, Plaza Studio is all about be your own kind of beautiful, and so we do a lot of jewelry, we do a lot of skincare, body, men's care, color, and that is what we offer as a business at this point in time. And so I try to make the gifts things that everyone would enjoy. So last year was the first time that we added in a cash prize as well as product prize. So feel free to give me your feedback on that. We only have, I think, 3 more days until June. I think that's where we're at this point. So you've got 3 days to give me feedback, and then on June 1st, I will reveal what the prizes are going to be on the website. All right, so then next thing is, every year what we've done is posting a picture of you and a product that you own of Plaza Studio or the product itself. And we're still doing that. Last year I limited it to Instagram and Facebook because tracking for me has been a royal pain. I'm changing that this year because a lot of people, there are other options, TikTok, Snapchat, yada yada yada. So what I'm going to do this year is I'm going to have you be in charge of keeping track of your entries versus me taking my entire month trying to find your entries. But you need to be posting them wherever you wish to post them for people to see, and I would love to see them as well. And that would be a great opportunity for you to be able to post on your favorite social media or place, and also for Plaza Studio to get to meet new people. So that's going to be one of the changes this year. However, I'm on most social media platforms, so I should be able to see it if you tag me, but keeping track of the entries will make it more difficult with that in mind. So what I'm going to do is there's 2 ways for us to keep track of your entries. You're going to post wherever you wish to post, and you're going to take a picture, screenshot, snippet, however you can show that post that you've done on the platform you've done it on, and then you're going to go to the Facebook Plaza Studio business page, and there's going to be a post that's pinned that says the June contest, and you're going to put your entry there. And then you're going to keep track of all of your entries under that original post. So I can see all of your entries under that original post of you. If you don't do Facebook, totally fine. The other way to keep track of the entries is for you to email me from the same email address each time and hit reply. So you're going to do an original email to me with your first entry, and then you're going to hit reply with all your future entries. And then that way I can go down that email and see all your entries. That way I can go to the Plaza Studio business page and see all of your entries, and that will make my life so much better. I really, really appreciate that. So that is how we're going to keep track of the entries. The other ways that you can, I don't have my glasses on, I can't read my notes. The other ways that you can do entries is you can go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Yes, Plaza Studio has a YouTube channel, and if you go on there, you'll see some of the past performances from years ago, and I have been adding a ton of new videos of jewelry, of makeup, of how-tos. How to clean jewelry is on my docket. It's been filmed, it just has to get onto YouTube, and so there's a lot of YouTubes that I'll be adding throughout time, and so if you subscribe, it will let you know when I add a YouTube video, and you can check it out if you want to or not. But subscribing to the YouTube channel will get you another entry this month of June. Other ways that you can get subscription or an entry is to, with the person's permission. That's key, because, you know, we have the Plaza Studio Health and Beauty Group. The Health and Beauty Group is all about health and beauty. Men, women, teenagers, whatever. It's fashion, it's exercise, it's food, it's skincare, it's tips and tricks for makeup. So the beauty Plaza Studio Health and Beauty Group is designed to be like a digital magazine online, and it's very interactive and it's a great community. So I have it set to private just so that people can feel comfortable with what they post within the group. It's a very supportive group. But if you, with permission, add somebody who you think would find that group interested, and you introduce them in a post, that gets you an entry. All right, so that's another great way for you to introduce people to what Plaza Studio has to offer and giving them benefit as well, with permission. And then the other and last way for you to get an entry for the June 2020 Plaza Studio contest is to send us a client, let them make sure that they tell us that you sent them, and if they do a purchase. So if you send somebody to Plaza Studio and they make a purchase, then you get an entry, but they need to tell me that you sent them. All right, so those are all the different ways you can get entries for June. The more entries you get, the more opportunity you get to win. There are lots of options now. You don't have to actually purchase, but you are supporting our business, and I truly, truly appreciate that, especially in these times. Just so you know, Plaza Studio is doing fantastic. Business has been on fire during this time, so no worries there. I'm going to be around for a long time, but you know, it's always important to meet new people and to support the amazing clients that we already have. So this is our way of saying thank you for both of those. Let me see if there's any other notes. I will be doing smaller snippet videos of all the information. Just so you know, I love to see your posts, and like I said, I'm on most social media, so if I did not comment on your post, that means I probably didn't see it. But in the rules on the Plaza Studio website, which is www.plaza-studio.com, go to the tab that says June entry. All the information is there, and it also has 2 videos on how to add a tagging and a location on Instagram or Facebook, so you can watch those videos. Those are also on the YouTube channel under June contest. So you can see that information in either location if you want. So there's lots of information. I'm gonna do smaller snippets of video, but main thing, one other thing that's really important is you cannot this year, this is an exception, you cannot use any pictures or posts that you did in the past contests. Okay, very important. So if you have already used a picture or a post for an entry in the past year's contest, it is no longer valid for this year. What was happening is people were regurgitating the same post over and over again, and we want original. So we've had some time, you've had many years, new products. You can still use things that Plaza Studio no longer carries because you did support us. We've been in business since 2008. So you can still use those items. You just have to do a new original post with them. All right, guys? And then if you would make sure to let us know what it is that you're posting. So for instance, if I was posting a picture of this, I'd be like, these are the silver plated brass earrings, nice and lightweight. This is the blush lip sense that doesn't come off. I have on the black pencil liner, and I have it on the liner and the brows. Stays put, water resistant. I have the cherry chocolate blush in this picture. So, you know, all you have to do is say what the item is so that people understand what you're posting about. And then you're going to be adding the website, www.plaza-studio.com. You're going to do hashtag Plaza Studio all together, and the @Plaza Studio, our thing will come up, you click on it, and that tags us. So that way we can actually see it and hopefully search for it and find it, but the hashtags don't always let me do that. And then if anyone is interested in the post and they see it and they love what you're wearing, they know the Plaza Studio website to go and check it out. So that's the purposes behind all of those things. And thank you for all of your support over the years. Thank you for the support that's going to be coming in June, and I look forward to seeing all of your posts and for you to get all of the entries. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and if you have questions, put it down below, and I will get back to answering it here, as well as maybe doing another video if it's confusing to a lot of people. All right, thanks, guys. Take care.